Welcome to Grade 6, Day 37, English, Reading and Writing class. Children, take your honeysuckle book, Unit 10, Prose, The Banyan Tree. Take page number 126. In the last class, we have practiced up to 4th paragraph, that is 4th point. Now let's practice the next paragraph, that is 5th point, page number 126. I will read the paragraph once. Listen carefully and then you can repeat along with me. Listen carefully, children. Halfway up the tree, I had built a crude platform where I would spend the afternoons when it was not too hot. I could read there, propping myself up against the tree with a cushion from the living room. Now up to this, repeat along with me, children. Read louder, pronounce it properly. Halfway up the tree, I had built a crude, C-R-U-D-E, crude platform, P-L-A-T, platform, F-O-R-M, platform, where I would spend the afternoons when it was not too hot. I could read there, propping, P-R-O-P-P-I-N-G, propping myself up against the tree with a cushion, C-U-S-H-I-O-N, cushion, from the living room. Treasure Island, Huckleberry Finn, and the story of Dr. Dolittle were some of the books that made up my banyan tree library. Now look at the next paragraph, children. 6th paragraph, that is page number 127. Turn the page. Listen carefully and then you can repeat along with me. Listen carefully, children. When I did not feel like reading, I could look down through the leaves at the world below. And on one particular afternoon, I had a grandstand view of the classic of the Indian wilds, a fight between a mongoose and a cobra. Now repeat along with me, children. Read louder, pronounce it properly. Open your mouth. When I did not feel, F-E-E-L, feel like reading, I could look down through the leaves at the world below. And on one particular, P-A-R-T-I-C-U-L-A-R, particular, and on one particular afternoon, I had a grandstand view, V-I-E-W, view of the classic of the Indian wilds, W-I-L-D-S, wilds, a fight between a mongoose and a cobra, mongoose. Look at the spelling, children. M-O-N-G-O-O-S-E, mongoose, and a cobra, C-O-B-R-A, cobra. And on one particular afternoon, I had a grandstand view of the classic of the Indian wilds, a fight between a mongoose and a cobra. Now look at the next para, children. The warm breezes of approaching summer had sent everyone, including the gardener, into the house. I was feeling drowsy myself, wondering if I should go to the pond and have a swim with Ramu and the buffaloes, when I saw a huge black cobra gliding out of a clump of cactus. At the same time, a mongoose emerged from the bushes and went straight for the cobra. Now repeat along with me, children. Read louder, pronounce it carefully. The warm breezes, B-R-E-E-Z-E-S, breezes, the warm breezes of approaching summer had sent everyone, including the gardener, G-A-R-D-E-N-E-R, gardener, into the house. I was feeling drowsy, D-R-O-W-S-Y, drowsy. I was feeling drowsy myself, wondering if I should go to the pond and have a swim with Ramu and the buffaloes, when I saw a huge black cobra, C-O-B-R-A, cobra, gliding out of a clump of cactus, C-A-C-T-U-S, cactus. At the same time, a mongoose emerged from the bushes and went straight for the cobra. Bushes, B-U-S-H-E-S, bushes, and went straight for the cobra. Now look at the next para, children. In a clearing beneath the banyan tree, in bright sunshine, they came face to face. The cobra knew only too well that the grey mongoose, 3 feet long, was a superb fighter, clever and aggressive. But the cobra too was a skillful and experienced fighter. He could move swiftly and strike with the speed of light, and the sacs behind his long sharp fangs were full of deadly poison. It was to be a battle of champions. Now repeat along with me, children. Read louder, pronounce it properly. Open your mouth. In a clearing beneath the banyan tree, in bright sunshine, they came face to face. The cobra knew only too well that the grey mongoose, 3 feet long, was a superb fighter. S-U-P-E-R-B, superb fighter. F-I-G-H-T-E-R, fighter, superb fighter, clever and aggressive. A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E, aggressive. But the cobra too was a skillful and experienced fighter. He could move swiftly and strike with the speed of light, and the sacs behind his long sharp fangs, F-A-N-G-S, fangs, were full of deadly poison. It was to be a battle of champions, C-H-A-M-P-I-O-N-S, champions. It was to be a battle of champions. So children, practice up to this. That is the page number 126, and then the continues of page number 127. Read louder, pronounce it properly, practice it well. Children, take page number 46 in your English handwriting book. In last class we have practiced 2 sentences in page number 46. Now let's start the next sentence. First mention the date, today's date, that is 18/2/2021. Look at the sentence. Changing of a solid into liquid is called melting. Look at the first letters, capital letter C. Start from here, go above, then come down, then bend like this. This is capital letter C. We should not join from here, that is from the third line you have to start. Say start from here, put a slanting like this, then go above, come down, and then bend like this. And like N, how we will write the same way. H, C-H-A, that is small letter A, join with the next letter N. G, look at the letter G, I-N, again N, and again the letter is G. Come down, then go above, keep the dot here. Changing of, look at the letter of, O, small letter O, start from here, go above, bend down like this, O. The letter F, start from here, this is the starting point for the, that is the continuation of next letter. Start from here, go above, come down, and then again go above, put a knot like this, of, this is small letter touch this line, and write the next solid. Yes, the small letter S, put a slope like this, then bend the curve like this. The letter O, put a slanting, O, L, touch the line, then come down, again go above, then the letter I, then put the letter as a D in a slanting position, solid, into, I, N, look at the letter N, go above, come down, the letter T, join with the next letter, go above, bend like this, put a knot here, into, changing of a solid into liquid. L. Look at the small letter L. Start from here, go over in a slanting way, then come down, again join with the next letter I. Q. How we have written the letter A the same way, but here it should come down, touch this line, then go above, join with the next letter U. I. Then the letter D, the slanting position D. Liquid is is. Start from here, go above, come down, put the letter S, small letter S. Liquid is called. Look at the letter C. Start from here. This is the starting point for the letter C. Start from here, go above, come down, then again go above, join with the next letter A. For the letter L, start from here, go above, come down, then again go above, come down, the letter E. The next letter is a D. Put somewhat slanting, D. Liquid is called melting. The letter M. Somewhat slanting, M. E. L. The letter L should go above, come down, then go above. T. I. Look at the letter I. N. The letter N. Then go above, come down, then join with here, melting. Keep the full stop here. Changing of a solid into liquid is called melting. So children, do the tracing. After completing the tracing, you can write the next two lines as it is. Children, by the next day, mention the date as 19/2/2021. Look at the sentence. Cerebrum is the largest part of brain. Look at the letter C. Start from here, the capital letter C. The first letter must be capital, children. Start from here, go above, then come down, bend like this. C. E. Start from here, go above, put a knot like this. R. E. The next letter is B. Small letter B. Put a knot here. The letter R. Knot must be the top for the letter R. U. M. Cerebrum. S. I. S. Is. Look at the letter S. I. S. Is. The. Start from here. Go above. Come down. Then again join with the top. Then put a knot like this. Then go above. The cerebrum is the largest. Look at the letter L. It must be a slanting position. L. Then bend here. Join with the next letter A. R. Put a knot at the top. R. G. Then the letter E. Bend like this. E. S. The letter S. T. Largest. Part. P. For the letter P, here it should be slanting. Start from here, put the slanting line, then come down, then join with the next letter. Go above, join with the next letter A, then the letter R. Put a knot at the top. R. T. For the letter T, you should not touch here. Up to this is enough. Cerebrum is the largest part of. O. F. See, put a knot like this. O. F. Go above, come down, join the line, then again go above, put a knot in the center of brain. Look at the letter B. It must be somewhat slanting, children. B. Bend like this, put a knot, then join with the next letter R. R. A. I. N. Brain. See, it must be complete in this two line. Brain. Keep the full stop. Now read the sentence. Cerebrum is the largest part of brain. So children, do the tracing, and then by the next two lines you should copy as it is. So children, take your honeysuckle book, that is unit 10 prose, the banyan tree, page number 126 and then 127 up to the 7th paragraph. Practice well, read louder, pronounce it properly. Open your mouth and read, children. After completing your reading session, take your handwriting book, that is page number 47. Sharpen your pencil, mention the date, write neatly, concentrate on your writing. After completing your handwriting, take a photocopy and send it to me. Thank you.